playing Animal Crossing again. I got a new webcam, so I bet my visuals look much crispier than they did before. And yeah, I'm always having some issue with the mic audio versus the game audio, which I don't know why the game audio was so loud. But I also did get the new computer, so sometimes it, when I reopen OBS, it resets all of my sound to the like full volume, which is kind of fun. Okay, so turn the game down a little bit, so hopefully that should fix some of that. I did some illegal time traveling. I want to see if it messed up stuff. I'm so blasé with my time traveling in this game. And I should actually pick up this money instead of just leaving it here. Is Tulin still here? Yes. And he's home. Yeah, so it is fully plugged in and it is the right mic. So, don't know why there would be static unless it's that I'm using a new software that's adding, like it's doing multiple. Yeah. So I'm using a software that's allowing me to stream to multiple places, so it could be that. Could be that. I'm not sure what would be causing static. And he's still in boxes, because I time traveled back. Interesting. I wonder if it keeps my my same camper. I usually, when I time travel, I usually time travel a couple days forward, and then I just wait until that day comes back before I— oh, hello! I think it's so cute that the dogs wag their tails. Adorable. So does this mean that Mineru is still in my campsite from yesterday? Or have I somehow done a trick to bypass it? Oh, weed! The worst part about time traveling is that even though I go back, somehow there's still weeds there. Nope, she's not. Okay, interesting. Both that part of our island has such bad lag. Scary horse is still here. So let's go to the hotel. See what we have to do there. Because I technically went through day 8 and she was like, come back tomorrow, I have something for you to do with the rooms, and I'm so curious. So curious. Hello. A VIP room. It's like the campsite. It's the campsite, but I get to decorate the inside of it. Yeah. Oh, I have to pick from the guests we have staying there right now. Mitzi! And Rosie! Okay, Mitzi. Oh my gosh, we can pick so many. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Okay, these are the ones we already did. So you can redo the ones you already did. And then you can remake them how you want. That's so cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna do the summer festival. Because I want to be in summer. This is fun. This means that every day I can make a new house. That's peak. Mitzi looks like a cat that my old roommate has named Ernie, and I love her. I love Siamese cats. I want to be upgraded to a VIP hotel room. We should have that more often. Oh, I can put them in the room. Hello. Okay, I don't want the dirt floor, even though that is technically appropriate. A love tester. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. We get different stuff. Okay. I gotta actually. I can't make it bigger? Oh, I'm not in design mode, that's why. I was like, why can't I make the room bigger? Yes, wide walls. Okay. What kind of floor can I put down that's not dirt floor number 3? Surely there's a better floor than the dirt floor. Yes, garbage floor. Money floor. Party flooring. Okay. I think that's better than sandlot floor or swamp floor. Even like the regular dirt is better, but let's do this. I wanted there to be a little river, but there's no floor that just has like a river in it, I guess. Sahara, where are you when you need her? Yeah, that's cute. Okay, what kind of furniture do we have? We have the stalls, and you can put like different. Yes. Are those all the way back against the wall? Yeah, they are. No, no, not there. No, don't turn the rug. Okay, right there. Oh. I'll have to do something about the lighting. No, I don't like the piles of cardboard boxes. That's a little too much. Let's see. I do want this though. Ooh, let's make it blue. That says farmer's market on it. That says sushi. That says Chinese food. We'll keep the sushi one. And we'll put it over here. Yeah. Okay. And then let's put this right here. And the trash can is unbelievable. They would never have that there. They would simply never have a trash can in a Japanese festival. That would be too logical. A trash can? Oh, I guess they do have like the things where you like pull the goldfish, like you fish for the goldfish is like a really common thing. This has definitely got to be there because those are like a staple of a Japanese summer festival. With the ice lollies. Yes. What other kinds of food items do we want at our food stalls? The just random carp on a cutting board feels appropriate. Maybe this is where they're making the fried fish. They don't have like... Oh, they do have aji fry. I was like, that seems like festival food. Although they usually have skewers. Oh, I did put the sandwich one over here. Wait, let's put the sandwiches over here. And let's put this one over here. No, not the rug! No, not the rug! What's that? What's an Oliver salad? What else? What else can we put in there? They don't have a lot of stuff that I was thinking they would have. I don't know what I was expecting. These things are a festival thing, but I think they're like a New Year's festival thing, not... There's no bed in here. This is a terrible room for sleeping. She didn't give me the option of a bed, though. None of the stuff in here is like bed stuff. It's like... not bed things. Oh yeah, I was like, what's the button that lets me pick it up? No! I'm really bad at pressing the right button when I want it. Thank you. To do something. Okay. Let's put the camera out there. One time I went to a fireworks festival in Japan, and I went all the way out to like, I don't know, it was like 2 hours outside of Tokyo. It was not close. And I was on the train and it was packed with people. And I got all the way out there. And then they canceled it because it was too windy. And then it was me and like 8,000 other people that were out there that were way like disappointed and very tired and not happy about being out there. It was a very difficult, not fun experience. I want like the Sakura picnic thing that you get. I don't know where that would be. Which I know is like a springtime thing, but I feel like it would be appropriate for this to have a picnic basket. I thought there would be like a picnic basket thing in here, but there's not. And when I say picnic basket, I mean like Japanese style, not like a basket of food. There's a pile of cords. That's what the underneath of my desk looks like. A pile of cords. Oh my gosh, that's new. I don't remember seeing that. Or these. I guess this will have to suffice. Oh wait, that's better. Can I make it a different color? Yeah. Let's do brown. It was in the cooler. Okay. I think that's it. I think I'm done. I think that's gonna be it for me. Oh my gosh, so cute. It plays cute little music. Yes! Oh, nobody come for me that I'm using Joy-Cons. It's because I'm trying to tap amiibos and I don't have an amiibo controller. I gotta use Joy-Cons. Thank you. Oh, and see, now you can invite amiibos. See, I knew it. I knew that you were going to be able to invite amiibos to the hotel. Yeah, so you can only have one. I got Nook Miles for finishing the hotel. Interesting. What's the one in between? Is it like a Dream Island one? Is that why I don't have it yet? Interesting. Okay. So who all is here? Oh, Cheddar. Or I guess his name is Chatter. Why is he in the like bougie room? That doesn't make any sense. Why do I have so many mice? Oh, Mira! Mira was a starter villager on one of my friend's islands, and so I always see her all the time. I think it's so funny that she's in this room. This is so... I know I've seen some people on Reddit complaining about the update because they have these super themed islands and they really want these specific villagers on their island and they're mad about the tourists walking around. I like it. I like that we get to see new villagers. I don't care if they kind of derail the theme of my island. I prefer having more interactions with more villagers because like that's the point of the game, right? Why not interact with as many of them as possible? I don't like Roscoe. I think he's scary. Another one of my friends is making an all-horse island, and I simply can't relate because I think the horses are terrifying. He has red eyes. Why does he... He's like the Ghost Rider horse. Like, no, what's the Headless Horseman horse with the red glowing eyes? No, I don't like him. He scares me. Let's see Sasha. I like her, she's cute. Or him? Is it a him? Because it's the voice of Lazy, and they're always boys, and they have that little squeaky voice. You know, actually, let's not gender Sasha. Sasha is whoever they want to be. Sasha, I've decided Sasha is a they them. Oh, someone in the chat says that Sasha is a him. Sasha is a him. A he him. I think Sasha should be a they them. I love Rosie. She's probably one of my favorite divas. She's so cute. I think she just has such a cute little face. The little like curled up mouth, and when she like moves and her mouth goes into a little upside down triangle. So cute. I do like the cats a lot though. Cats are always faves of mine. I actually don't have any cat villagers on my island right now though. Samson? Yeah, fun. For sure. Do I have anything else to visit? I haven't visited Cheddar and I haven't visited Vivian. I jumped straight into Mira and was too excited. She's cute. I used to not like the wolves. They're not dogs. Near as much because I got Audie as my first wolf and I just don't love her. She's just not great. I'm sure some people love her. She's just not my favorite. I take it back. He's cute. I like him. His eyes are weird at first, but he's adorable. I used to really want to do a food island, like a food themed island that was all the food villagers. So like Tangy, Zucker, Chatter, what's that sheep that looks like a hot dog? The hot dog sheep. Because there's like a sheep that looks like a clown, and then there's also like a hot dog sheep. Let's go back to the lobby. I am going to go... what do I want to do? Oh, someone in chat says people love Cheddar. I like Cheddar. I think he's a little initially off-putting, but he's cute. The initial eyebrows are kind of not it for me. I can't do it with my face. The way his eyes are like... Okay. I'm about to cheat my way through getting Mineru on my island. Aww. So cute. Someone says Berta can't spell it? I don't know what that means. Invite camper. I am going to invite Mineru again, because this will actually be the second time I've invited her. So hopefully then, if I only have to time travel one more time to get her on the island. Yes, I'd like to invite her. Oh, the hot dog villager is Berta. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look that up, because I really do want to do, like, someday I want to do a food island. I keep putting it off because I've done so much work on my main island, on my actual island, to make it all look Asian. I kid. That's funny, because she's... Oh, she's not a goat. She's technically a deer, isn't she? Villager. But, yeah. I love the food villagers, too. I also dreams of doing, like, a stuffed animal themed island that's got like, Stitches and Shari and Dizzy and all the ones that kind of look like plushies, because I think that would be super cute too. I think, well, when I got Stitches the first time, I was like, oh, my whole island has to look like him, he's so adorable. But then I worked so hard to make my like Spirited Away Studio Ghibli themed kind of thing, and now I'm like, I can't. Too many hours of work. I guess that's kind of the nice thing about the Dream Islands though, right? Is theoretically you could go in and put them on there, put villagers on there like that and make it themed the way you want. So I could build like 3 other islands that have my own house on them in the theme that I want. I still haven't actually done the Dream Islands yet, so we'll have to try that. Let me make you something. The irony of her having this as her dialogue is so funny, because in the game Tears of the Kingdom she is the least mobile character. She, both in terms of actual gameplay and in terms of story. Like, you never see her outside of what is essentially her office in the game, unless she's already, like, in the construct. I guess warning for spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, Frida. The hot dog sheep. Okay. I don't think I have an amiibo of the hot dog sheep. I think I only have an amiibo of the Pietro, the scary clown one. Sure, I'll make you a rock. Oh, I didn't have that before. Oh. I figured that. I always get a little bit stuck, yeah, on the behind the campsite. Meow. Meow. Does this mean that I can buy more Zelda stuff? I'm so ADD. I'm like, ooh, what about this? Oh, I forgot I need to do this, and this, and this. I really want... I have the tri-headband. I want this. And I want this. And I want this. And I have that. But I need pants. I want this. Ooh, okay. I thought I would run out. Let's go in here and craft her rock so that we can then time travel to tomorrow. Oh, we should check the coffee shop and see if anybody cool is in there. Sometimes, apparently cool people show up in the coffee shop. My friend was telling me about how they got Dom. Fix the Rito Bridge. Oh, you can't find the spot. Okay, to fix the Rito Bridge. So I think you have to use the Ultra Hand to grab it and fuse it to itself. If I remember correctly. It's been several years, but I think it's like you literally just use one of the hand tools. I can't remember if it's Ultra Hand or if it's a different one, but basically you have to build like two things to the bridge and then you fuse it to that or glue it to it, like when you're doing in build mode. That's what I think I did when I did it the first time. That was the first quest that I did, so it's been a really long time. I do want to replay the whole game though. I think I'm gonna stream replaying the whole game, so oh, I didn't learn the recipe. That would help. So that should be, if you ever want to come in and watch that, I'll do that again. The Rito dungeon is probably my favorite dungeon in the game. So now we can craft it. Now we can craft it. No, we can't. We don't have rocks. I guess I'm gonna have to go break rocks. That's not what I was planning on doing today. I think they're so weird. These are so weird. I do want to chat. Yes, it's quite warm and sunny. Why are you sitting in front of a fire? Oh, you're trying to work up a sweat. Oh, okay. I love Gladys. She's such a sweetheart. Just playing the drums. Okay, I don't even know if I have any rocks. Oh, I have a rock. Oh boy. I can't see. This is gonna be hard. Okay. I stand right here. Oh man, it's a money rock! Not that I don't like getting free money, but that's not what I needed. I mean, thanks, I guess. I wonder where my other rock is. I think it might be over here. Oh, here it is. Okay. A weed! Ah! Why are there so many? I just cleaned this up like a couple days ago. I know that time traveling makes you grow weeds, but this is unfair. Oh, a rock! Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Pick it up. Whoops. Oh man. I'm really bad at breaking rocks. I'm gonna have to go to a mystery island. I'm not gonna have enough. This requiring me to do chores, man. Uncool. I had 42 and I need 60, so how many do I have now in my pocket? 11, so I have 53. Okay. Maybe if I break this one, I'll get enough. But move! Girl! A bug. I didn't know that bugs could come crawling out of rocks like that. I mean, like in real life I knew, but I didn't realize that they could. It's a dismantled. Oh! In struggle with the dismantle controls in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, that was like, I remember really not loving the gameplay in that compared to Breath of the Wild. I have many, many criticisms on how it's not as easy to use. Yeah. Well, I remember when I played in the Ultra Hand tutorial, yeah. When I played it the first couple, hours, I remember thinking that the tutorial section of the game was taking a really long time. And I remember thinking, I was already, off the Great Plateau in Breath of the Wild when I was playing that. And I remember thinking that that was really not intuitive. Yeah, I don't love, and I also don't love the, once you complete the dungeons, the way that the powers get implemented. It's not my favorite. I'm going to go to a mystery island. No, I would like to leave, thank you. And I'm going to go get more rocks, because apparently I don't have enough rocks. My friend always jokes though, because apparently I play video games very quickly. She's always like, oh, you should be a I don't think I have enough room in my pockets for all of this stuff. I guess I should probably go put some things away. She's always like, you should be a speedrunner. A speedrunner maybe for some things, but I could simply never be a speedrunner for any of the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom franchise stuff. I used to watch speedruns of Breath of the Wild and it was crazy. But when I played Tears of the Kingdom for the first time, I think I spent probably 20 hours uninterrupted, just constantly playing the game. And I still think I didn't get off the tutorial island until the tutorial Sky Island until probably 2 or 3 days in. There's just so many things in that game that aren't near as intuitive as they were in Breath of the Wild. Like the weapons fusing, and especially even to this day I don't like using Zonai devices. Like I'll avoid using the Zonai devices unless I absolutely have to. And there were a couple shrines that I worked through where I would literally build these insane long wood tree log bridges that would get me across the entire thing because I could not be bothered to try to use the fans or whatever. I just couldn't do it. The controls are so whack. But they're the weirdest vehicle controls. When did I get a pinball machine? Yeah, if you've looked at any of the other VODs on my channel, I did stream Locoroco, and my friend Bryn says I should do a speed run of Locoroco. I could try. I think I could do a speed run of Locoroco if I really gave it my best. The fastest speed run is what, an hour 30 or something? I think I could beat that. I don't remember how long the game is though, so it's been years. I really age myself by saying I played that as a child. And I didn't play the remastered version as a child, I played the original. Okay, take me to a mystery island so I can get rocks. I say I don't like Tears of the Kingdom, but I do still it still has a place in my heart. I just don't rank it as highly as Breath of the Wild. I really, really love the flashback mechanic, more so than the flashback mechanic in Breath of the Wild. I really struggled to unlock the story beats in Breath of the Wild because I'm just not that spatially aware when I'm playing, because I'm so nervous about getting attacked that a lot of times I would walk right past the memories areas, and I would be like, I don't know what I would. And then I'd turn around and be like, is it behind me? Like, and so eventually I ended up having to like look it up and be like, where are the memory locations in Breath of the Wild? Because I wanted the cutscenes, but I couldn't find them. So, unfortunately, I think in some ways I preferred that in Tears of the Kingdom. It was more fun to find them and easier to find them. And I like the glyphs because they have all the Koroks and other stuff are like hidden in them, and that's really fun. I can talk. Okay. No one wants to watch people hit rocks. This is the most unhelpful rock. Guys, I didn't come here for this. Thanks. Thanks for giving me a bunch of things that I didn't need. I remember when I first started playing this game, I was really desperate for iron, and I was like, I must have iron. Oh no, did I not bring? Oh no. I have to do something silly. Something really silly because I didn't bring a pole vault. No. Swimming in the ocean in the snow. Don't recommend doing that. That seems like it would be very cold. I think I do have a ladder though. I did bring a ladder. What is up with these rocks? Ooh, a gold nugget. I came here for stones, and I have no stones. I'm all the way here for stones, and no stones to be had. Let me up. Oops. I guess I'll take those with me. What is this? A clay iron rock island? It's like it knows that I don't need this. This is so evil. This means I'm gonna have to go buy another Nook ticket. Oh, but wait, no, I think I have just enough now. Because it said I needed 60, and I had 42, and I now have 19, so I think I have exactly as many as I need. The swimming, the fact that the way that you run is with B in this game, but then to swim fast you press A is very confusing. And slightly evil. Ooh, there's another rock. Not that I think this is going to help me, but I might as well just keep at it. I bet my axe is gonna break. Oh, and I spoke the truth. It's just a bunch of iron and clay and a singular gold nugget. Does this mean that I can craft it right now and I don't have to go back into Tom Nook's? Yeah. Oh, it doesn't. Interesting, when you're on Mystery Islands, it won't pull from your storage. Okay, good to know. You can only pull from your storage when you're on your own island, so that probably means that when you're on other people's islands, you can only use what's in your pocket, too. That's good to know. Because you can craft on other people's islands. I'm ready to leave. Alright. Back out the door. I still don't know what I did with my crafting table. I used to have one, and now I guess I like sold it or something? I don't know what happened that made me get rid of it. I probably didn't have anywhere to put it, and I was like, it doesn't fit my house, and then I just like got rid of it. But now I don't know how to get it back. I think it's so cute that they applaud you for things just like as you go around doing it. Like if you're walking around the island and you catch fish or something, your villagers will, if they're standing near you, will go. Like I love that. I wish I had that much of a hype train in my real life. We all need people like our villagers to come in and hype us up. Alright girl, I got your rock. Take this tall garden rock. I'm still in my wetsuit. I come in to her camp, her tent, dripping wet. Take this rock! I was talking to someone yesterday about the Pom-Pom Purin table and how I love the Pom-Pom Purin Sanrio stuff. And I think when I do a dream island and I do my stuffed animal themed dream island, I will in fact, I don't wear this wetsuit anymore, decorate the house all like a Sanrio house. I don't like the flowers, oh, a shiny spot, that I have right there because I'm always running through that area and then I'm like, wait, slow down. It's like I have metaphysical speed bumps in that area from where those flowers are so I don't run them over. This is also the worst possible place for this to be. So guess what's gonna happen? You get immediately dug back up again. Okay, I'm going to check the coffee shop, and then I'm gonna have time travel to the next day. Because I want to see what the inside of Tulin's house looks like. And I want to see what Mineru's house looks like. And after tomorrow, she should be able to come to my island. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to talk to him. Ah, mistakes were made. Actually, I might have a fossil in my pocket. I do. I have 2 fossils in my pocket, so this works out okay. 2 fossils in my pocket. I wish he would purchase them for his collection. I'm tired of trying to find something to do with them. My computer is making loud fan noises and struggling. There's no one in the coffee shop. That's okay. I'll have a coffee anyways. I love the music in the coffee shop. Yes, please. I think at some point, after a certain amount of coffee cups, don't you get like a Brewster gyroid? I haven't gotten it yet. I know other people have it. I have Vici on my island, but I have no Zelda amiibo, though I have 3 Splatoon amiibo. I have never played Splatoon. I only know of it from other people that I know who have played it, so I don't know. Do the, like, Animal Crossing Splatoon villagers look like the squidlings? Like the squid people with the, like, squid hair? I know that Splatoon is like a battle royale style game. I do have a minute. What do you want to talk to me about? I spoke it into existence. He's gonna give me the Brewster gyroid. No. He didn't give me the Brewster gyroid. That's what I came in here for. I was like, yes, the Brewster gyroid. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about Splatoon. My friend Bryn is like, you don't know anything about video games? Splatoon is not a battle royale style game. I know that it's a very, like, fighty game where you have to do a lot of shooting, and I am not great at that, generally. So, I think part of my great success, although the irony is my great success in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild is that I am a great archer Link, and that is my power. But yeah, so I have really severe video game motion sickness, and every time I try to play anything that's more intense than Breath of the Wild, I get hella sick. So I recently, well, so I got Frontiers of Pandora because I'm a huge Avatar fan, and I opened the game and I got about 20 minutes into it, and it was making me run in first person, and I was like, this is it, guys. Like, this is it. This is the end. I cannot run and I cannot shoot at the same time. The camera is moving. I'm going to die. And I have a very vivid memory of one of my friends trying to get me to play Dishonored, and she brought it over and was sitting on my living room floor with me. We were playing on my PlayStation 3. This was many, many years ago. And, hi, Cav. And I was sitting there, and I was like, I just put the controller down. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to close this. And she goes, "Are you good?" And I literally laid down on the floor, and I was like, I am going to die. She was like, "What?" I was like, "Don't talk to me, or I will throw up on you." And then we couldn't play anything else after that. So I have improved slightly. Not a lot, but slightly. My motion sickness is slightly more manageable, but I have to do a lot usually to compensate for it. So I'll end up, like, with Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, I turn the camera speed down, which is part of why I'm really bad at combat, because I can't turn the camera fast enough. Oh, Splatoon is kind of like video game paintball. Okay, that kind of makes sense. That explains the title and why everything is like splotches of paint and stuff. So, but yeah. I mean, I played Fortnite for the first time the other day and wasn't too horrible at it. But then I decided that I didn't want to play Battle Royale Fortnite anymore, and I only wanted to play the festival mode, which is basically just like Guitar Hero. That shows you the kind of video games that I like to play. And if you like watching me talk about video games, I'm going to play some really old school PlayStation platformers like Loco Roco after I'm done pulling through this Animal Crossing stuff, because I really want to replay my old childhood platformer, Little Big Planet. Yeah, like Fortnite Festival is so simultaneously so nostalgic for me and also so fun because, like, and new, because it has a whole bunch of new music, but it's all the same play style as Rock Band, which I used to play when I was in middle school. So it's very easy. It's the only shooter you play. Yeah, I mean, I don't play a lot of shooters either, other than, like, I think Frontiers of Pandora is technically the only shooter I would qualify as playing. Oh, Flick is on the island. I just want to see what the inside of Tulin's house looks like. Guys, come on, like let me see it. When I say guys, I'm talking to the Tom Nook and Isabel, not necessarily you guys. Maybe I'll have to try Splatoon. I had a friend in college who played it a lot, and she was really upset when she found out that I did not have it on the Switch because she didn't know anyone in real life who played it. And then she asked me, like, what exactly do you play on your Switch? And I was like, the most disappointing things. What? Hello? This is new. This is a new thing. I didn't know that they would follow me to the hotel. I get to they show up on your island and make a VIP, you make a VIP room for them. Bryn says, with love, I truly don't think you can do Splatoon. But I play Frontiers of Pandora. Can I not theoretically like accommodate for it? What kind of VIP room should I give Leilani? Or not Leilani, whatever this kangaroo's name is that I wasn't paying attention to. Carrie. What kind of VIP room should I give Carrie? Oh, quick camera action. Okay. Maybe I'll have to watch somebody else play Splatoon and see what I think. I would like to pick a theme. I think we should pick a theme. These are our options, guys. What kind of room should we do? Do cafe terrace, a club room, a mermaid room, a jungle room, a stellar room. Stellar room seems like it'd be kind of fun since she's got like a little baby with her in her kangaroo pouch. A fruit room, that would also be appropriate, or a baby birthday party room. A library room, oh that sounds cool, or a soda shop room. These are all so good. There's so many options. I'm like, I get too overwhelmed when there's too many options. These are all ones that we've already done or seen. Let's see. I think I'm kind of leaning towards, I don't know. I like the cafe terrace or the stellar room. I really wish it was Ione, because Ione is like the star villager, where she, like, her tail looks like a star, everything about her looks like it goes in the sky. I think we'll do the cafe terrace. She looks like the kind of villager that would enjoy a good terrace. Okay. I wasn't really expecting to do this. I was expecting to go look at Tulin's house. Here we are. We'll do that. We'll do a cafe terrace house for her real quick. I wonder what would have happened if I had ignored her. Like if I had just not given her a thought when she was like, I need help. I like how these themed rooms don't have beds in them. Like, what is happening to these people? Do they not get to sleep? Like, they get no sleep. No sleep for VIP hotel guests, apparently. I am whipping through this, and I am not honestly putting that much thought into it. I kind of just want it to be quick. I want it to be a fast hotel room. Also, I feel like that looks like a terrace. Like, what else is it supposed to look like? I guess I could put like a coffee bar in there, but the wall makes it kind of hard to do that. Oh, I like... Oh, no, not those. Oh, my controversial hot take is that I really do not like Japanese style pancakes. I think they're gross. The, like, souffle pancakes, they always feel like they're undercooked. Let's turn this around. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm done. That was a whip through that. All done. Speedy. So does this mean that every single day a villager will show up on my island that is looking for a hotel room and I have to find them? That seems kind of interesting. I don't know where you're gonna sleep, girl, but go on. Sitting up in that chair. Like in one of those uncomfortable outdoor chairs. Sitting up. I'm glad Carrie likes her room. Good for her. Okay. 300 tickets. Oh, so you get more if you bring somebody in. Okay. Good to know. So does that mean if I tap an amiibo and I bring somebody into a VIP room that I also get, what did I get tickets for there? Nook miles for? Oh! So yeah, they do show up all the time for you to bring to the hotel. Good to know. I just really wanted to see what was inside of Tulin's house, and I got sidelined. Forbade. And watch, I'm gonna do this and he's not gonna be home. Ah! I knew it. I knew it! It's always when I want to see what's inside their house that they're not home. Oh, a money tree with money on it. Oh no, somebody's book! Oh, I gotta buy some stuff. I'm so evil in my time traveling. I use it to get all kinds of stuff. I don't have any shoes. I want the shoes. I think I already have. I don't think I have this one. If I have a duplicate, oh well, I'll send it to a friend that wants it. Did I get the Link hat? I don't remember. I think it's interesting that Link in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom doesn't wear a hat. And then sometimes I'll put him in a hat, like in one of the outfits that you can get. And I will be a little, like it looks weird to me because I never played the older Zelda games. Not for lack of wanting to, I just don't have the hardware for it literally because I don't have a DS or anything like that. Alright, let's get our last day of Mineru. Let's see what kind of crazy things she asks me to make. And who she's gonna kick my island off my, who I'm gonna have her kick off my island. I also, in terms of amiibos, don't actually have any, like, of the figurines. I only have the, like, little cards, so I can't be storing large statues. Although I do have a dream that someday I will buy the Mifa figurine. Mifa is my favorite character. Hello? Why are you standing there? Oh, is this your book? I don't think it's his book. Tank doesn't strike me as a big reader. Tulin is a big reader. Interesting. Okay. Does this mean that I get something from him for having him? I get to... I've never gotten a villager's picture. That's where I'm at in life. Kara has some older figures. So you have the Splatoon ones, and then do you have any other amiibos? Or is it just Splatoon ones? Let me make you stuff. Hey, the heated bidet is kind of a nice, like, I feel like that should be a social staple. Who are your friends, Mineru, besides Raru? Like, girl, what do you got? I know, you're leaving today. Unfortunately, I fear I will not have enough wood for this. Ooh, the Mario ones. I do like some of the Mario amiibos. I feel like my problem with the Zelda amiibos, in terms of the figurines, is that the sprites themselves in the game are so detailed. They're hard to paint when they're that small, and so they kind of, the paint jobs on them always kind of look a little shoddy compared to like Mario or even some of the Smash Bros ones that are more detailed. I feel like they're a little bit better. There's some cool Mario ones out there too. I don't know. I'm not a huge gamer. I know this seems like since I'm streaming on Twitch and I'm gaming that I'm a huge gamer, but I'm actually not, so I don't actually know who Wooly UC is. Let's see. Let's go into my... I fear I'm going to need to cut down some trees. Yeah, I was like, I don't think I have enough wood for this. Let's see how long my axe lasts. It's gonna give me all softwood that I don't need. That didn't give me any wood. Lame. Oh, I'm gonna get stung by wasps, aren't I? I have not done this in so long. Proof as I swing and miss. Oh, come on. I just need regular wood. I built something for someone a while ago that had a bunch of wood, and now I don't have any wood. all the way back to the top. Now I have 6. Okay. I think I've already done that one. Yeah, okay. Ah! But at least I won't get stung by more. I can only get stung one more time by wasps. Like, why is it only giving me hardwood? Ah! No. No. And now he's facing the wrong direction. What is she doing? Oh, exercise. I was like, she's making a weird face. I did not know that. I've never played a Kirby game because I didn't play Nintendo games as a child, so the only things I've played are stuff that got really popular on the Switch, and honestly, it was after the Switch was really popular, so it was like several years later. But I've always wanted to play a Kirby game because when I was in Japan, I always saw these people going to the Kirby Cafe, and I want to go to the Kirby Cafe because it's just so cute. I have enough wood now. I don't have any medicine though, I don't think. So I'm just gonna have to walk around life with a wasp sting. And the arts and crafts art style of having his own game sounds so cool. Of Yarn Yosui? I'm saying it, and I'm saying it with the knowledge that it's originally a Japanese word, but I'm guessing that that's probably not how it's pronounced in English. Because in Japanese it's Yosui. But maybe it is pronounced that way in English. Oh, I didn't mean to keep crafting. I don't want to keep crafting. I want to give her her wooden partition and be on my way. Shino, you're in my way. Someone is outside of my window. Yoshi? No, because it's not Yoshi, it has to be a character from Kirby. Yeah, when I was a kid, we didn't have Nintendo products. I had a PS3, and all my friends had Wiis, and I had a PS3, and so I felt kind of left out. But it does mean I had a very different. Yeah, I didn't really get much Nintendo games. When we got my PS3, oh, Yoshi's Woolly World. I don't know anything about anything. Remember how I just said I don't have Nintendo games, and I didn't until about 3 years ago? I don't know. Yeah, I am. I don't know anything about any of it. And the only reason I know some stuff about Zelda things is because when I played Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, I had to Google things. I was like, yeah, okay. I literally, the only Nintendo games that I ever played was Mario Kart because that's what my friends had. Right, isn't Mineru so cute in this? She's way cuter than she is in Tears of the Kingdom. She's kind of scary in Tears of the Kingdom. I still haven't found Tulin. I have his book. So I need to give him his book back. Oh, I forgot. I have to keep talking to her because she's supposed to come live on my island and I totally made a mistake. I can read past typos most of the time unless it's a character in a video game that I don't know the video game for, apparently. Oh, that's so cute that they put the stuff out in there. You should live here. I'm so curious if the inside of her house also looks like Tulin's, because the Zelda stuff, when you buy it, they only give you one floor. And here's where I tell her to kick somebody out. All of them, and it's literally everyone. I think Tiansheng is the one that I'm going to kick out. Because I have a lot of jocks. And I have his amiibo, so if I need to bring him back for some reason, I can. In any case, I could be very convincing, she says. I share my hopes and dreams and love for this island. No offense, of course. I do feel offended when they leave. She's kind of interesting because she's a diva personality, but she doesn't have any of the same dialogue as the other divas. I think in terms of the Tears of the Kingdom amiibos, she's more interesting because Tulin's dialogue is almost exactly the same as the jocks. What I need is, I need for me to run through this heart and for it to fix my... Yeah, it doesn't. For it to fix my wasp sting. My shiny spot. Oh, I just slid. I didn't know I could do that. I'm just carrying money trees around in my pocket. Nope. It's in a bad spot, my shiny spot. I feel like Kirby inherently has to have some dark lore. It kind of reminds me of Katamari, like where you learn about, you play Katamari and you're like, oh, it's just a cute game where you roll stuff up, and then as you play through it, you're like, actually this is really kind of morbid. Why? Why is it like this? I think Loco Roco, which I was playing the other day, is also probably kind of morbid. Like, there's something about some of those Japanese games that's like, you're like, oh, it's so adorable, and then you read about it, or you actually pay attention to the lore, and you're like, wait a minute, why is this so scary? I still have not found Tulin. Where is my boy? I have your book, sir. He's probably in the museum, and that will be the end of it, because I can never figure out how to get in. I can never find them once they're in there. I swear the villager's ability to disappear and reappear in places so quickly. I wish I could do that in real life. Like, where? Oh, there he is. Hello! Thanks. You just insulted my wasp sting. Yeah, because I totally did that on purpose, Tulin. I totally did that on purpose. I feel like the Zelda, villagers should give you rupees. A weed. Okay. When you get stuff, like when you give them stuff, they should give you rupees. Just like in Zelda. Okay. I think I need to go say goodbye to Tiansheng because he's probably in boxes now. And I will cry sad tears because I always get devastated when my villagers move out. Even when it isn't my own fault that they move out. I let them leave and then I'm like, no, you can't leave. He's in boxes. The Clockwork Stars and Their Twisting Wishes, or Morpho Night being the game's version of a Grim Reaper. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Yeah. They just sometimes there's something in the water in Japan. And the way that they make the simultaneously the cutest, most wholesome stuff like Animal Crossing, and then also simultaneously the cutest, most effed up stuff like Katamari, and you're like, this is adorable and terrifying, and this is adorable and perfectly wholesome, and it's sometimes you don't realize until you're halfway in it. I don't have amazing delts, but I appreciate it. He's so cute. I do hate the inside of his house that looks like a Chinese kitchen. Alright. I think that's probably where I'm gonna cut it for this stream. Just because I'm at a pretty good stopping point, and I don't really like to go for more than an hour and a half because I tend to run out of steam. But I'm gonna go back to my house, I guess, and see if I have any medicine. I really appreciate everyone who joined in the chat and contributed, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me mess around on Animal Crossing and rant about Zelda. And I will probably stream again tomorrow at this game until I get all of the villagers, Zelda villagers. And then I'm actually, after I finish with, oh, thank you. Demon Hyena. I worked really hard on my island. Oh yeah, well, so I will be streaming again tomorrow. So if you want to go ahead and hit subscribe and turn on notifications, I will be back on again tomorrow. I will be doing more Zelda Villager stuff, and I'll be doing more hotel stuff, so if you're interested in seeing more stuff about the update, I'll probably keep up with that. And then, like I was saying earlier, I'm also going to stream a couple other things, so if you're interested in watching any of the old fun Japanese games that I was talking about that are kind of weird and morbid, like Loco Roco, and some old PS3 games like Little Big Planet, I'm also going to be playing that as well. And then I'm also going to start streaming Frontiers of Pandora someday eventually. Now that I have a nice new webcam, hopefully I can pull that off so I can get some nice high quality footage. I was waiting until I got some better equipment so that I could get nice 1080p Frontiers of Pandora footage for everyone, because it's the most appeal of that game is the visuals. But yeah, alright. Well, thank you guys so much. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.